YouTube, Bento Blocks. It's a puzzle game with rice, I think. It's pretty easy. First try. Have you played this before? No, I don't think so. It's a demo. I watched Squeaks play it and it looked pretty cute, so why not? Now, you guys know me. I'm pretty good at the whole puzzle game thing. First try. Do you guys know the story of when there's this Japanese place that used to serve something called rice with sauce when I was in high school? You pay $1, you get like a little takeout carton of rice, and they put teriyaki sauce on it. One time before a soccer game, I got 3 rices with sauce to the tune of $3, and I got food poisoning, and I never had it again. I think about it like once a month. I should change my gaming category. Set game, games plus demos. That's better. Bento Blocks, good drag name. And I remember I was really embarrassed because my dad asked me why I was sick, and I had to tell him that I had 3 cartons of rice with sauce. It was a steal, though. You don't see that much anymore. Like, if you were a high school kid living in poverty, such as myself, for $1 you can have like a legitimate lunch. Now it's lacking in protein and other nutrients, but like, you survive the day with rice and sauce. Because I fear that I am already stuck on this one. I'm not gonna lie. You can't rotate the blocks? Guys, we might be in trouble. I don't think you can rotate them, no. This looks like the kind of iPad game I would download on my phone and hyperfixate over 2 months. That's that's high praise, I feel like, no? Maybe you can turn the blocks and I'm just stupid? Yes, I got it. No, I don't got it. I got it! Oh yeah. Food poisoning probably had you looking snatched as fuck too. Can I keep it a buck? In high school, I was just like perpetually snatched because I think I weighed 115 pounds soaking wet. Is that loud? It's a little loud. So I think this lets you cut the rice, right? Wait, can we just cut it infinitely? Oh, we don't have to. We just need to do this. Oh, you can only cut once? Oh, shit. We fucked up. Cut. Nice. Cut here, probably, maybe? Oh, you can make 2 cuts. Oh, so you cut here, then. And then you do this. I'm chilling. I mean, I feel like it's a children's puzzle now, but usually around like level 15, it'll get kind of crazy, right? Wait a second. I fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't. Bang. Fun fact, the week that I got food poisoning from that Japanese place was the same week that a senior at my school got suspended for throwing for throwing a roll of quarters at a freshman's head during homecoming, freshman Friday. I don't know what you call it, but I've told that story ad nauseum at this point. Theoretically, what would happen if I did this? We're so back. It's supposed to be pennies, but the seniors were going above and beyond. Wait, this is crazy. Is there a world where I can measure twice, cut once? Wait, what? I got it. I don't got it. Now I got it. Nice. Theoretically, what would happen if I taking the PlayStation, disconnect it, and put it in your ass? It would probably hurt pretty bad. I always think about, like, people got to go to the ER a lot with things in their butt, right? Like, that's got to be, like, at least once a week someone's going to the ER with something in their butt. Yes or no? According to Scrubs. Okay, let me ask you something. You guys have watched The Pit, I'm pretty sure, because it's all you talk about. How many things get stuck in someone's butt in The Pit? You get to x-ray? So you, wait, are you an x-ray? You're a radiologist? That's what they call it, right? That's kind of sick. The x-ray people are always so nice. Every time I go in there, they're like, I'm sorry, bud. Hasn't been a storyline yet. I bet in The Pit season 3 we're gonna get things in the butt. My nurse friend said it was almost daily. That's crazy. So what do they do in that situation? Wait, I fucked up. We only get one cut here? This is kind of crazy. Hold on. Maybe something like this? No. Boner gone wrong on The Pit? Ah, that's the worst. God, I'm like wincing thinking about that. It would suck, bro. You fill a balloon inside their butthole. That makes sense. It's kind of like a sinoplasty. What is it called? There's sinus balloonoplasty or something. So what they do is they take a tube and they stick it into your sinuses and then they inflate the balloon and it clears out your sinuses. Which probably feels good as fuck if your sinuses are messed up. But it would probably feel really good if they did that in your butt. How an insanely good reference. I understand the whole thing. Oh, I thought you were speaking from a place of wisdom, but you were just speaking from a place of silliness. How do I cut this? Is there a world where this is the answer? Nice. Guys, be honest. When you get miso soup at the restaurant, do you actually drink the soup? Or do you put it off to the side while you gorge yourself with the main course? Really? Wow, maybe I'm like the worst customer. Because they always give you the salad, which I do like the little salad. But I feel like the main course is, like, I don't want to fill up on the soup and the salad, you know? I don't know. Actually, in Japan, when we went to Japan, I did partake in a bit of miso. But like here at home, like I'll just put it off to the side and be like, damn, forgot about it. I tell them not to bring it because I don't like it. I don't like wasting the soup. Hold on, you're onto something. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'm a piece of shit. I'm guzzling that shit down as soon as it hits my table. Low-key interesting. Wait, does the knife create marks on the table from the previous round? That's actually so fucking cool. I love when games are made with love. Wait, how the hell do I do this? There's too much rice and not enough box. The game is called Bento Blocks. Hold on. I'll pin it. There we go. Is there a world where we have leftover rice? Oh my god, I guess there is. Oh, this is crazy. No, it's not. It's not crazy. I got it. It's crazy. Oh, we can have leftovers. It's not crazy. How can you tell the game was not made with hate and spite? I guess you're right. It could be. You never know. That's a good point. You see this mat right here? We used to have one like that when I was little. You know what's kind of crazy to think about? When you're a kid, there's things in your house that define your entire childhood. And those things exist based on trivial decisions made by your parents. Do you know what I mean? Like my parents decided to buy certain placemats for the table. And now for the rest of my life, when I think about my childhood, I'm going to think about those placemats just because my mom was at like a yard sale or like Target and saw the placemats and bought them. Isn't that crazy? It's almost like when you're a parent, you have good control of your like children's like destiny. My mom has this fuck ass sign that says all because that's fine. Oh man. Don't your parents hate each other now too? I'm making shit up, but that's kind of funny. All because two people fell in love. At that point, you might as well, they love each other. Ugh, that's annoying. They might as well have a sign that says all because Adam. Who fucked up with the Adam and Eve thing? There was like a snake and an apple. Something happened. Someone ate the apple or something. All because the snake ate the apple. Did you know that's why they call it Adam's apple? Because he ate the apple? The woman, of course? Pfft. Damn. How do you not know? This is Bible 101, bro. I'm pretty sure like 40% of the chat went to Catholic school. They're going to Maui soon. Tell them to enjoy the nation of Hawaii for me. I don't know because I was raised... The churches I went to as a kid where I had stained glass windows and like priests dressed in robes and like chanting like Assassin's Creed. They didn't talk about that shit. What's up, Stakes? What happened? Adam thinking to himself, what happened? Adam sitting under the tree in the Garden of Eden, pensive in thought. What happened when I'm gonna take the apple, disconnect it from the branch, and put the whole thing in my ass? Well, Greek Orthodox, yeah, that's how I was raised. The snake convinced the man and the man convinced the woman, unless they were both convinced at the same time. So the snake represents a lust? Bro, if you take away like all of the like bad lessons in the Bible, there's some pretty good lessons in the Bible. Like there's a lot of shit in there that's like, that says stuff like if your neighbor's gay, kill him, which is like terrible. But then there's like some decent like human lessons in there, like love. Like if you take away like the bad parts of it. No, I'm just saying like they should write a Bible that has like some of the hateful stuff taken out. I don't know what it says exactly. But there's like some decent lessons in the Bible. Like you should be kind and shit. Like, of course. Can I be honest? I haven't read the Bible, which is kind of an L on my part because it's like the most popular book in the world, right? Name one lesson. Love thy neighbor, bro. Yeah, like thou shalt not kill. Just basic shit. Thou shalt not deglove thy neighbor. If you need the Bible to know that, it's a skill issue. Me when I'm about to stab someone on the street, but then I remember verse 32:6 from the Bible or whatever. Ching! Oh, fuck. I shouldn't do that. That reminds me of... So dumb. You guys know this one because I've said it before, but it always makes me laugh. Back in... You know how people have like Bible verses in their Instagram bio? Which is like, cool, yeah, inspirational. In high school, my Instagram bio was lunch 11:37 because that's the time that lunch was at my school. Because people would have like some shit like Corinthians 3:12, right? So I wrote lunch 11:37 because the lunch was at 11:37 every day. And I feel like nobody got the joke because people just thought like, people were like, why the fuck do you have that? Why do you have that in your Instagram? But it made me laugh every time. Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. Lunch 11:37. It's so dumb. It's actually so fucking stupid. Hold on, I'm cooking with this game. You know what the worst part is? Lunch was only at 11:37 a.m. each day on days when it wasn't block period or block full stop as they call it in Australia. On days when we had block periods, we had only 5 of our 7 classes and each class was an hour and a half instead of 55 minutes. Relatable? Relatable high school experience? What? I had 4 classes in high school? What the fuck? That's crazy. So we had to give more time, because 55 minutes isn't enough time to teach a class in high school. Like it takes 10 minutes, teachers back me up here. It takes 10 minutes just to get the fucking students to sit down. So you would have block periods where on certain days you just like didn't have math, but you had like chemistry for an hour and a half. So we had Monday and Friday were normal days, 55 minutes each class. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday were block periods. Or double period or whatever. I had 13 classes in a semester. That is psychotic. How do you know it's called full stop here? Because someone, an Australian in chat earlier said full stop. And then I asked if when it's that time of month, you call it your full stop. We had a whole discourse about it. We had the same classes every day, but the year after they started block schedule, a ton of new classes opened up. I remember I took a class called TV Media, and all we did was play Dragon Veil and watch The Shining. Do non-Australians say full stop? Not say full stop? No, we say period. But maybe British people say it, I don't know. Wait, this one's tough. How do I do this? I made a grave error. I made a grave error. Honestly, I think you cut this. And then you do this, right? No? I had free period in grade 12. Yeah, my first period was free period. So on Tuesdays, when we had 1, 2, 5, 6 was our block periods. We had period 1, then 2, then 5, then 6. My first period was a free period, so I didn't have to come to school till like 11, which was awesome. My school was massive. My graduating class was 1,000 people. Or it was 900. I'm rounding up, sorry. Lunch, 11:37. The thing is, when you're in high school, it doesn't matter if you're funny Because if you're ugly, people would like just don't know that you exist. I'm not gonna sorry, I'm not even trying to be like woe is me. I'm just saying like I had really bad cystic acne and I weighed like 110 pounds soaking wet. So no one knew that I was a joy to be around because I just looked like a ghoul. How do you make friends in a big school like that? You play sports. A lot of my friends are from like playing soccer and stuff. Hold on, I'm stuck on this puzzle. What the fuck? Can I cut this? No, it has to be this or something. Oh, maybe it's this. Bro, I'm crashing out. Maybe you just need one bar of this. Oh my god, I got it. I was that obnoxious senior with a paragraph of co-ops and shit under my name in the yearbook. Oh, you're the worst. That's awesome though. W extracurriculars. For my SAT essay, I don't know if you still have to do essays for it, but I lied and wrote that my family all hiked Mount Everest together. So I was trying to like make up like an inspirational story that was kind of like a sob story to get me into college. Spoiler, it did not work. But I wrote like a story about how like my whole family hiked Everest and my dad almost died and we had to like rescue him and it like brought our family closer together. Keep in mind, this was peak of my parents' divorce. So it was like perhaps like a coping, now that I think about it subconsciously, it was like perhaps like a coping, like this was like literally like peak, like top of like the parabolic curve of my parents' divorce. And I was like writing about how we overcame adversity in the fucking Andes Mountains or wherever the hell it is. Hi, Lolly. How are you? My brother's essay was about Seattle losing the Sonics, and now he works in Paris with a master's from Yale. What the fuck? What does he do in Paris? Can I keep it a buck? I have no desire to go to Paris. Yes, not yesterday, last year, you guys might remember this, my brother famously missed his connecting flight from Paris to the UK, had to take a train from Paris to London, and then got robbed at the train station. I have no desire to go to Paris, bro. I loved Paris? That's crazy. What happened when I take the flight, disconnect it, bring a gun next time? Yeah, good advice. I'll bring a gun on the airplane in case I get robbed in Paris. It's a diplomat or some shit between US and French politicians. Interesting. Going to London and Paris next month for work. I keep thinking about your brother's story. You'll be okay. That's awesome that you're going there for work. And your job is really cool. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but knowing what you do for work, that's probably going to be really fun. It reminds me of... Oh, that was a fun puzzle. This girl at my school, she was house sitting for her neighbors for a week, and those neighbors worked, both of them, they worked for the CIA. And for some strange reason, she was about to like throw a house party at their house, but a bunch of their doors were locked. It's a true story. By the way, that same friend who house sitted for those neighbors, her other neighbor across the street was Andy Samberg's parents. I'm not even kidding. And they had a block party one time, and I chopped it up with Andy Samberg's mom and dad. Yeah. On the same block. They were really cool. They were very nice and sweet. Really makes you think. What happened when I cut this? Wait, this one's tough. What happened when I do this, right? And then I subsequently do this. Oh my god, I did it. No, I didn't. I'm fucking stupid. Wait. No. You cut this. And then you cut this? No. Oh, you cut this? Check it out. And then... Oh my god, I'm a genius. Sorry, where were we? There's a study abroad group that's about to leave to go to Kenya this weekend. Oh, yeah. Should probably get some shots and take some pills before you go there. Reminds me of my 7th grade teacher. She fear-mongered us out of visiting Africa because she said she had to take malaria pills and said the malaria pills were this big. And I remember like telling myself I was never going to go because this was back when I couldn't swallow pills. So I was like, all right, I guess I'm never going to Africa. Nowadays, though, I think I could tank it. Can you bring back the fox dog thing? I miss him. Are you talking about this? You talking about this guy? Speaking of outbreaks, anyone in chat have hantavirus? What's his name? I don't know, but he's like a little guy. Maybe I'll make a little character. Actually, can I leak something? No. It's like an insane project. I can't tell you. Never mind. It's a project that was incept. Can I keep it a buck? Not to like ultimate tease you. The thing that I just stopped myself from leaking is a creative project idea that was incepted in the streets of Osaka, Japan over a bowl of ramen during a conversation with a loved one. No funny. So join me in 3 years when you eventually learn what that was. Wait a second. If I do this and then this. So you and Chris? It could have been me and Chris. It could have been me and another loved one on the trip. There was a lot of loved ones on that trip. You understand that, right? Like there was no shortage of loved ones. Loved ones when hated twos walk in the room? I don't know. I miss making those shitty jokes. What happened when I'm gonna taking the block, disconnect it, and put the whole thing in the box? Switching up on my loved ones. That got a laugh from you? We gotta start saying shitty jokes more, guys. I'll never forget the Bawatro era where it was just shitty joke after shitty joke to the tune of hyenic laughter from the chat. Also, hyenic is a word as of today. It means to laugh in a hyenic way. It means to do something like a hyena. I feel like hyenas got a bad rap because of fucking Lion King. Like they really made hyenas look like they were up to no good. Aren't they scavengers? Don't they only eat dead animals? Thanks for stream not leaving. Of course. What happened when I'm gonna taking the bento block, disconnect it? Shit. There's something tricky here. Is this not the move? This is the move. This is the move. This is the move. It's not the move. It's not the move. It is the move. I fucking leaving. Don't you only eat dead animals? Can I be honest? Not as much as I used to. Urologist said I can have a deck of... I told you guys this, right? Urologist said I can only have a deck of cards worth of animal protein with each meal. Remember we had... I swear I told you about this and we had a huge argument about it. Maybe it was my other chat. Urologist looked me dead in the face and said, you need to cut down on animal protein. You can have a deck of cards worth of animal protein with each meal. So here, I have a bunch of Pokemon cards next to me. So I can have this, like if the meat looks like this, I can have maximum this much per meal. Yeah, fist size. Yeah. Fist size is about the same as the deck, like same volume as a deck of cards. Listen, you mogged me, but I'm not a looks maxer. I'm a looks minimizer. Get ready with me to eat beef day. Is that not normal? Yeah, like I don't even eat that much like meat, but the urologist was adamant. He said, do not eat more than a deck of cards worth of animal protein a meal. And I was like, okay, like I'm really not. Like maybe I'll have some chicken like once a day. Yeah, he said plant protein is fine, like beans and legumes. He said it was fine. Is your doctor a magician? No, but they should call gynecologists magicians. Anything there? This puzzle's impossible. This is ridiculous. -2, I tried. Hold on, I got one for you guys. Ready? My gynecologist going on tour. Call that a smear campaign. You ever think that like people are lurking to the stream and then when I slam the sound effects board, they just like wake up and I get pissed? -2. Hey, I'll have you know that joke was stolen directly from a chatter. But I feel like if you knew that joke was from a chatter, you'd +2 it, you glazing ass. I'm in fact laying in bed with all the lights off right now. -4. A worker here, keep up the sound effects. Do you think Papa Smurf and Papa Smear know each other? Is there a Mama Smurf? It happened to me the other night at the end of stream. I feel like the stream is tranquil though for the most part. Like, then again, when I hit 1 million subs, the celebration is gonna make Kai Cenat's celebration look like... It's gonna make it sound like a church mouse. Guys, I am stuck on this puzzle low-key. No, I'm not. I got it. We're so back. We're not so back. You have to do one of these cuts and then you have to do something like this. I've made a grave error. Hey Sid. Sweating like a whore in church. Yeah. Something like that. That reminds me when we were going to a middle school dance, me and my best friend, 7th grade. My best friend's dad was driving us to the dance, and we were like middle school boys, so like we like just discovered cologne for the first time, and you can imagine that we probably put too much. And we had our shitty outfits on, and we were doused in cologne, and I'll never forget, we were at my friend's house. Me and my best friend met up at my other friend's house, and the friend's house we met at had cologne, and my best friend brought cologne, and we didn't want to all... Hold on, I fucking love this story. So there's 3 of us, right? 2 of my friends have cologne, I don't. So we all didn't want to wear the same cologne because then we'd all smell the same, right? Which is like stupid. So we mixed and matched the cologne fragrances to make 3 unique scents of cologne. No, I didn't have the t-shirt that looked like a tuxedo. That would have been funny. So we had 2/3 of cologne A with 1/3 of cologne B. Then we had 2/3 of cologne B with 1/3 of cologne A. And then we had someone just wear statically cologne A. So we had 3 unique colognes. Now, as you can imagine, it did not, the smells didn't work with each other. So then we got into my friend's dad's car who drove us to the dance. And he was a bit of an abrasive guy. Rest in peace, I fucking love him. And he was like, God damn, it smells like a French whorehouse in here. And keep in mind, I'm like 12 and I never heard like my parents cuss before. And he was like pissed driving us to the dance, just being like blowing air out of his nose and shit and like rolling the windows down. I'll fucking never forget, bro. God damn, it smells like a French whorehouse in here. Just like yelled it immediately when we got in, and we smelled fucking foul, bro. Just like so strong of cologne, and like just like these 2 like scents like mixed together with different strengths. It was so funny, bro. Oh man. No, it was some other, I don't know, man. It was some cheap bullshit probably. 1 oxygen particle between us. Oh, it's so funny. Those were the days, man. Okay, so what happened if I do this? And then it wouldn't be until like 15 years later that I hit my cologne era was 2021. Love your shirt. Have you watched them live? Oh, this band? I haven't, no. But I always get compliments on this shirt when I wear it. And then I say thanks, and then I pretend that I listen to their music. I got the shirt at a thrift store. Speaking of thrift stores, the consignment store / thrift store where I sell my stuff, my stickers and pins, is shutting down on May 31st. Sad day. Actually, a tragic day. I love that place. And it also means that sales are going to come to an abrupt halt. Thought they closed already? No, they closed May 31st. They announced their closure a few months back, though, to give us time to prepare. Boys in my school would douse themselves in Axe. Yeah, it's a classic boys in school bit. Because the boys in the hood are always hard. What did Eazy-E mean when he said that? The boys in the hood are always hard? What the fuck is going on in the hood, bro? Freaky ass hood. Come talking that trash, we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, I ain't said shit. You have another place lined up to sell stickers? Yeah, www.twitch.tv/whiskey. Speaking of, something will become available to you guys on June 1st. And I'm excited to show you. Do they have a website? They don't have a website, Katie. But that's very thoughtful of you to ask. There is another, to answer your question in a less facetious manner, there is another consignment store that I need to talk to. Guys, I'm stuck on this one. If I can keep it a buck. This bento shit is no joke. Yeah, there was the chocolate axe was famous. Probably top 3 cents. I need the long line of blocks, but like if I get the long line of blocks, I'm cooked. I think you need something like this. Oh, I got it. Three. It's giving 3. That was easy. What the hell is happening here? What is this cruel beast? If they had stock from other artists, we could help scoop up. It makes sense. Yeah. It's very sweet of you. Don't get it twisted. Support big business. Support corporations. What are other bad things, guys? Help me out. Venmo, Benjamin Netanyahu. Don't Venmo him, please. Support Palantir. I feel like for a name like Palantir, they're not acting like a pal, you know what I mean? Bro, if I was J.R.R. Tolkien, I'd be pretty pissed that something that I created in my fantasy world was now the name of one of the most evil companies in the world. Like, imagine if I died and they made, like, an evil mega corporation called a Whiskey Co. I'd be pissed. Low key, I'm off? What do you mean low key you're off? A low key you're off implies that you're potentially not off depending on how I respond. Is it because I said to Venmo Benjamin? Stream ends when Whiskey says something to piss you off. I wonder what like the average duration would be. What would the average duration of chatter be? Stream ends when Whiskey says something that pisses you off. The first word of stream. That's a skill. That's a user error at that point. If the first word of stream, which is usually just me screaming yo, is enough to piss you off, then you got some work to do. This level low-key hard. Drank whole milk? Yeah, it was an accident. No, my stomach was hurting something fierce before stream, but I think I'm okay now. And I just remembered my crush brought leftover pork chop and a mash. And it looks like dinner's gonna be a feast tonight. And I will be eating that to the tune of Skyfall on the TV. Bum, 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 bum. That's just a testament to how Lord of the Rings is goated, Rabbit. A deck of cards-sized feast. I fucking forgot about that. Yeah, it's always nice when someone brings you food. It's always nice when a pizza place calls you and says, hey, my driver is sick. Thanks for tipping the driver that doesn't exist. Now run over to our place of business and pick up your pizza before we throw it away. In the middle of your shift. This anecdote was brought to you by what happened 3 days ago. What happened when I'm gonna taking my delivery driver, inject him with a virus, and pocket the tip? Guys, I fear this level is impossible. Either that or I'm a chud. Guys, if you saw a Craigslist advertisement that said, need drug testers paying $150 per trial, would you do it? I'm folding. Yeah, it's valid. Really? Just mystery drug. I feel like that's the start of a Black Mirror episode. Two things can be simultaneously true. Chud. Recreational. It just said mystery breakthrough drug. That's the plot of Stranger Things? How much money are we getting? $150. So like 170 AUD? Plant the worm in my brain once and for all, I'm cooked. Once and for all is such a funny phrase. Is the drug pink? Yeah, the drug is pink and it has a heart engraved on it. Yippee! It's kind of the plot of Dinner in America. Oh, I got it! I got it. I don't got it. Fuck. Okay, but I'm onto something. But I'm onto something. I'm not onto anything. No matter what, you have to cut 2 tops off. Is it not just this? Is it really not just this? Is it not just this? Get on Marvel Rivals? Gabe. If I played Marvel Rivals right now, no joke, tumbleweeds would fly through the chat. I'd fall asleep quicker. Really? Marvel Rivals is crazy. There's like a lot of stuff going on. I'd have Gabe in my ear barking commands. Get good? It's not a skill issue. It might be a skill issue. There's several candidates for cuts we can make. I see it now. The message hidden in the pattern. The final glorious evolution. What's the full Victor quote? Have y'all asked Wiki to play Far Far West yet? They don't even know what Far Far West is, Gabe. You need to get back on my Rivals BS? Hando, you need to get back on your updating your resume BS. Keep Rivals uninstalled, twin. Evolution has a destination. Not to combat nature, but to supersede it. The final, glorious evolution. Remember when I convinced a kid on Fortnite that I voiced Victor from Arcane? And you guys got mad at me? It's like, let me lie from time to time, you know? Guys, this level's impossible. Deadass. The Whisk Mites not messing with Rivals? What'd you just call them? The Whisk Mites? Chat. That's not what I call the Whisk Mites has me fucking weak, bro. The worst part of it is that the whisk isn't spelled with an H. It's just W-I. Should I take another blinker? Do it up. Our own mod doesn't even know our fucking name, bro. Look at my lawyer, bro. I'm going to jail. Inextricably bound. Exactly. Whisk mites. You might be referring to Whisk Bites, which is the ship name between Banthony and my chat when we get together. That might be what you're referring to. He did say, ain't that what you call them? Ain't that what you call your stupid fucking chat? Like Viltrumites? Yeah, but dude, W-I-S-Q is like wrong to its core, bro. My name isn't W-I-S-Q-Y. I'm just gonna walk my gay ass dog. Tell your gay dog I said hi. We don't have a nickname. It's kind of like the nickname of this community is rooted in the fact that we don't have a nickname, so we just go by anything. Yeah, we're nickname fluid. We're woke. Dude, Whisk Mites has me so weak, bro. Whiskers, yeah. Yeah, Whiskers isn't bad. The only reason I was against Whiskers at first is it's because it's the name of the chat currency, or the old chat currency from like 2018. Guys, I'm actually so stuck on this. So let's do this. Oh my god. Band called Chris's chat Chris's community. That's a good name. Whiskers was discontinued. It was discontinued when Colt Coins came out. Oh my god, I got it. I just need one more cut, bro. Fuck. I think it's a really cool small detail that the grains of rice sort of fade in and out. So it's like the light reflecting off the rice. And the shadow of the plants on the board. It's a lot of small details, you know what I mean? You can only cut horizontal? I think so. I think you can only cut horizontal, yeah. Let's code a game. Katie, I've been on my game shit. I don't know if I've been more on my game shit or I've been more on my like pixel art shit. I'm kind of mid at both. Which is why I settled on the Minecraft thing. Because it's like a good like middle ground between them. And it's not like this. No, it's not like that. What if we did this? No. So no matter what, the big chunk has to be cut from the bottom. You can make two cuts. This is ridiculous. Wait, hold on. How much rice do I have? I have exactly enough rice to fit in the box. You can't rotate the pieces, no. This is some nonsense, bro. So no matter what, I have to make it so the pieces are small. Oh, you can use multiple cuts, but then you lose a star. Okay, but I want 3 stars. If there's a way to do it with 2 cuts, I'm gonna do it. Chat moving so fast, nobody will know that one time I took an Uber in New York City and the driver wasn't turning right on red, and I was confused as to why, because in California you're allowed to do so. So I asked the driver, why aren't you turning right on red? And the driver told me you're not allowed to turn right on red in New York City. True story. Oh my God, I got it. You cut here and then you cut here. No! Who was the driver? Some Uber driver, bro. Some beautiful Uber driver. What if you use your design background to create art assets and sell on itch.io? Because I don't want to... I don't know. I'm not like a good artist. Just kidding. I shouldn't say that. That's bad thinking. Because I don't like... I'm not like in love with like just the drawing or just the development process. I'm in love with the overall vision. Do you know what I mean? When I close my eyes, I see a completed product. I know exactly what it is. I know how it works. I know the feelings it's supposed to evoke. What I don't know is the technical aspects of creating each piece of the puzzle that comes together to create the final product that I see when I close my eyes. You know what I mean? Moral of the story is I need a team of highly skilled individuals that require micromanagement. And then we go from there. What's itch.io? It's like a hub for indie games and stuff. Click on it. Click on itch.io. You'll see exactly what it is. Wait, Gabe, you got it? What is it? Help me out. Yeah, a lot of the games we've played on stream have been from itch.io. A lot of indie games, game jam, stuff like that. Top left, okay. Bottom left. Now what, twin? Second left? Oh, right here? Now what, twin? Sid, I couldn't help but notice you didn't donate 5 subscriptions to the channel today. Everything okay at home? I'm totally joking. It's just a blessing to see your face. You know what's crazy? I don't actually see your face. I just see the results of you hitting a bunch of buttons on your keyboard and pressing enter. Like you could be an actual monstrous river creature and I would never know, and that's awesome. I had to listen. A, I didn't have a horror game installed for today. I couldn't find a good one. And B, I watched Obsession last night and it fucked me up so much that I don't want anything to do with horror for at least 24 hours. Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you for the galaxy. I could be a million monkeys on a typewriter. If you were actually a million monkeys, I would just be pissed that you're using one account. Whoever solves this puzzle with 2 cuts gets the Nintendo Switch too. I'm kidding. But I'm so curious how to solve this with 2 cuts. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Hold on, I got it. Yes! No. Is it even possible? I just did the same thing twice. Imagine a horrific monstrous creature when you see my username. Okay, will do. You got it? Wait, Baphomet, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Baphomet, don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, don't tell me. What? There's one piece you haven't cut? The only piece I haven't cut is this one. Okay, I can cut here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Oh! Wait. No. Damn it. You know? So everyone knows the answer now suddenly? Don't tell me. Wait, how do you guys get it all of a sudden? What? What? You can do this children's puzzle? This is impossible, bro. One in the chat if you genuinely see the solution and you're doing your best not to slam your monitor shut right now in frustration. Like, actually. Real, I don't believe you. I just don't believe you. Who's cooking rice like that? That's what I'm saying, bro. Fucked up ass rice. Okay, I believe you. I believe some of you. So no matter what, we need to cut the top off. There's no way to cut the top in a way that makes more room. Oh my god. I got it. I got it. It's like something like this. It's like something like that. It's like something like that. I had it. You need to cut the top off somehow, right? But you need to do it through the middle. Oh! No, this is it! Wait, go back. I need to see how I did it. No. No, I did it, but I need to know how I did it. Reset. What did I do? So you cut here, right? And then you cut this piece, and that allows you to do this. Yes! Yes! It's only up from here, baby. That was crazy. That's a wild puzzle. It's not. That's like at least a teenager's puzzle. I wouldn't say children's. Easy. Bang. 3 stars on the whole thing. Chat did not have it 45 minutes ago, bro. 45 minutes ago, chat was asking what everyone had for dinner. New chapter unlocked. No way, bro. Oh, we get new ingredients? Like caviar? Oh, shit, but the caviar has to be on that side of the map? Oh, new soundtrack and everything? That's awesome. I feel like the toppings make it a bit easier to visualize where things should be. Can I keep it a buck? Like, I know that this is here because of that. And now I'm stuck. Bang. Been living on sourdough all day because I got the tastiest fresh loaf. I went to the cafe today and they had a turkey pesto panini, right? I'm talking provolone cheese. I'm talking turkey breast. I'm talking pesto. I'm talking some other miscellaneous thing that was probably mayonnaise. I'm talking fresh, ripe, blood red tomatoes, not the fuck ass like green yellow tomatoes where they give you the end piece and when you bite into it, it's like harder than the rest of the tomato so you crash out. I'm talking like real nice melt in your mouth red tomato. And to my dismay, it only came in an Italian roll. If you don't know what an Italian roll is, imagine a bad sandwich. Okay? Don't give me that fuck ass Italian roll. It's like a bunch of bread on top with a bunch of bread on bottom. It's like 90% crust somehow. It blows. Not a fan. No offense to Italians or rolls. So I asked, could I get the turkey pesto panini on sourdough? And she said, sure can. Bob's your uncle. It was fantastic. Guys, listen. Okay, I know now's not the time for bread discourse, but this is upsetting. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. 90% crust, no sandwich. Like, I'm just not a fan of the roll. Like, I'd rather get the sandwich like this every time. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, listen, some sandwiches look good in this format, not the turkey pesto panini I'm talking about. Like, this isn't fit for a panini press. If you put this in a panini, the crust is going to defeat the press. You need more. When you have something like this, there's more surface area for the panini to press it. Do you know what I mean? Like, the crust is armor against the panini. So if the panini is hitting the top of the Italian roll, which is just essentially armor for the bread, the panini is not going to do any damage to the bread. But you want it to be melty, so you need to take off the armor of the bread. Does that make any sense? So you need to strip the bread down to be essentially one shot so the panini press can cook it. I'm debuffing the bread, bro. So anyway, they made it on sourdough and it was fucking awesome. Like, there's some sandwiches where this is acceptable, but it's just mad crust. Too much armor. Maybe I'm just a picky bitch. I don't know. There's some sandwiches where roll is preferable, not the one that I was having today. That being said, let's get these lemons up on here. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Guys, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Oh, like this. Check it out. I fucked up. I didn't fuck up. The question was, what did you have for dinner? Nothing, twin. Imagine you try to make bread and that shit's on cooldown. That would piss me off. Wait, is the octopus blinking? Yeah, it is. Wait, the octopus can be alive when you eat it, right? One time my mom got a salad and the octopus was like moving and shit. It was kind of crazy. Oh, you know what, dude? You need to do this. That way, when you put this here, never mind. I'm a chud. There's one slice too much rice. There we go. Whenever I have a banh mi, that shit always cuts the roof of my mouth. That's what I'm saying, bro. Too much armor on the banh mi. I'm not fucking with it. Wait, I have a good bit. Chatter, who accidentally gets themselves banned because they were talking about their favorite Vietnamese sandwich. Anything there? You gotta be at least level 5, Gabe. Chatter. Oh no, let it sit for a bit. You made that joke earlier? Katie, you're so funny and smart and handsome. Chatter who accidentally... Oh, hold on. I got you, Jupiter. Chatter who accidentally gets themselves timed out for 1.2 million seconds because they were talking about their favorite Vietnamese sandwich. Ban me, bro. Mark Wahlberg. Of course that's your contention. You're a first-year Mark Wahlberg at Mark Wahlberg University. I'm just saying there's a lot of people in chat right now that remind me of Stellan Skarsgård from Good Will Hunting. Alright, I gotta isolate the fish somehow. Perhaps it's something freaky like this? They're calling him a genius. Then we beat D6. What's D6? It's like Ascension in Slay the Spire. I beat 2 runs of Die in the Dungeon. Like, ban me, Gabe. It's a knee slapper, isn't it? Chatter who gets themselves a band. Chatter who starts a band with funding from the streamer. You can make 2 cuts with 1 knife! New mechanic just dropped. You can make 2 cuts with 1 knife. Guys, can I keep it a buck? Not take away the game. If I showed up on stream and I said, here's a game I made called Bento Blocks, you would think it's awesome, right? What's up, KT? But because I didn't make it, you're treating it like you're taking it for granted and you're talking about what you had for dinner. I'm just saying, I think the game is beautiful. I think the art is awesome. I think everything is made with love and detail and maybe a bit of hate. I'd be confused, but sure. What would you be confused about? Of course that's your contention. You're a first-year looks maxer. Wait, is this game low-key for babies? Look at the like, residual rice left over from the previous cut. It's just like, it's like little things that like you don't notice, right? But they're there. And it's, the little details are like subconsciously seeping into your cerebral cortex, pulling the strings of your brain, giving you the satisfaction. But you're not directly noticing the details. You know what I mean? Like they're subconsciously pulling the strings of your brain. It's awesome. Can I be honest? I don't know if like I missed this era of like my 20s. I have no idea what a Zen is. I know it's like some sort of drug. It's like gum. It's like tobacco for teenagers or something. Faux tobacco. Does it feel good? Don't ever try one. I don't plan to, but like all my friends are doing Zins. I feel like I got to. I don't think it's cum. A lemon Zin? It sounds yummy. They're addictive as shit. Wait, so I feel like, could I stream with a Zin in my mouth? My roommate is a Zin head. It's horrible. I have 3 tins on me right now. Wait, yes or no? Is it gonna increase my chances of getting mouth cancer? Yes. What's the worst thing about packing a Zin? Not a dentist, so I say no. Gabe, if you get mouth cancer, God forbid, knock on wood, I will visit you in the hospital, but I will say I told you so. Katie, I'll blast a drunk cig like twice a year, but like I'm not doing that shit consistently. Yeah, get cancer the old-fashioned way by going in the mines. Well, shit, thank you guys for explaining. Now I don't want to Zen. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I need to somehow get this shrimp alone. I need to get this shrimp on his own. That's almost it. It's like this, but backwards. I need to get this shrimp alone. Bang. Me when I have a crush on shrimp. Need to get this shrimp alone. Hold on, I got it. Check it out, yo, this guy cashed his whole paycheck and only bought 1 ho-ho. This job, you want to quit, but you can't. You worked at this plant so long, you're a plant. There's something happening here, and I think it's like this. I fucked up. I fucked up bigly. Wait, no I didn't. I fucked up bigly. I did. Are freestyles new riddles? Maybe, but it's not. I'm just quoting 8 Mile. You know what I mean? Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Look, now while we stands tough, notice that this man does not have his hands up. This free world's got you gassed up type shit, you know what I mean? My motto, fuck lotto. I get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow type shit. Hold on, what if I did this? And then I did this. Nope. What if I did this? And then I did this. Nope. Yup. 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 So many chatters with oral fixations? What are you smoking? Oh, just because everyone has a nicotine addiction? Yeah. I have a date with a girl on Friday. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. Don't fuck it up. But I feel like going on a date with a girl would be so nerve-wracking. Oh, this customer doesn't want the pepper? First, we put the customer on the grill. First, we grill the customer. Damn, I gotta get my ass back to New York City and get some shit from the bodega the Aki way. Okay, so we do this first, obviously. Oh, we only get one cut though? We only get one cut though. Sure, like what's wrong with this? Oh fuck, I see the issue. I see the issue, bro. Is this crazy? Oh my god. Yeah, no, White Monster is good for you. I would say that White Monster is good for you. I would say that you can have 5 White Monsters a day, and it would increase your lifespan. The White Monster offsets the Zen. It's over, bro. I'm writing the speech for your funeral. What about Pink Monster? I haven't had the Pink Monster. I don't know. Guys, not to like throw the chat into divisive discourse, but is there any world where energy drinks aren't bad for you? Any world? No. Okay, hold on. Let's strip the argument down to its bones. Is there any world where regular caffeine consumption isn't bad for you? Really? Okay, now let's strip the argument down to 2 bones. Is 1 cup of coffee better for you than 1 cup of equivalent caffeine value, 0 sugar energy drink? I love that emote. What's wrong with this emote? What? So there's no world where I can have caffeine that's not coffee? Or tea? Okay, hold on. Let's strip the argument down to a basic statement, yes or no. Is the only borderline healthy caffeine consumption between coffee and tea? Assume that they have equal caffeine. Ask Dr. Mike. He's not here. He went to bed. I'm just trying to figure out how can I be healthy and not die, you know? Oh, this is tricky. They only want 2 shrimps on their plate? Take caffeine pills? That's so boring though. It doesn't taste yummy. Nicotine pouches are only bad with prolonged use and if started at a young age. Bro, you are young age. My psych said a small Red Bull is fine as long as I'm not going past 400 milliliters. That's what I'm saying. But apparently there's like some... okay, for example, I have a Celsius on my desk right now. Stop me when you hear an ingredient that's going to kill me. Carbonated filtered water. Citric acid. Taurine. Guarana seed extract. Green tea extract. Caffeine. Calcium carbonate. Sucralose. Absorbic acid. Gluco... you know it's bad when you can't even pronounce it. Glucuronolactone, ginger root extract, calcium, panthotonate, niacinamide. Oh, that's good for you. It's in my skincare. Natural flavor, pyridoxine hydrochloride, riboflavin, chromium chelate, biotin, cyanoblamidin, beta carotene. But like some of those sugars got to be bad for me, right? Oh, chromium chelate. Is that bad? What's with that one? Did you know that Celsius is headquartered in Boca Raton, Florida? Of course you love sugar, bro. The food scientists hijacked your brain to make you addicted to it. It's not bad necessarily. Why is it in there? A preservative or some shit? I don't know. Gay people, iced coffee is better for you because cold brew is lower in acid and straws keep it... Right. But it has to be gay people iced coffee is what you're saying? Is there any world where I can make the shrimp work? If I can make the shrimp fry the rice. Maybe it's time I upgrade from having dirty chais at the cafe to dirty Sprite. I got 2 phones, one for the hose and one for the plug. I got 2 phones, one for the bitches and one for the dro. Is that just PMO? Forgot what I said. Hold on, I think I got this. This shrimp goes up top. If this shrimp goes up top, who's ordering this convoluted ass bento box anyway? Specific ass customer? 3 Celsius a day is diabolical. I'll have maximum 200 milligrams of caffeine a day. If I'm logging in 22,000 steps in Disneyland Tokyo though, I might fuck with 250. VOD viewers fast forward. But the joy of watching this is watching me solve the puzzle. You know what I mean? It's not the solution. It's like I always say, the journey is the destination or something. Also, no one watches the VODs anyway. Are you watching the VOD? Leave a comment if you're watching the VOD. Will the customer really be mad if I put too much shrimp? No, I got it! What? I didn't get it. I'm 1 grain of rice away. You ever wish you were tall? What kind of fucking question is that? Oh, I wish I was shorter sometimes. Do I enjoy bonking my head when I walk through a doorway? No, dude, it fucking sucks. Do I enjoy getting stopped on the street and asked if I played for the Seattle Supersonics? Yeah, I do kind of enjoy it, but it gets annoying sometimes when I'm busy. I got it. I fucking got it. I fucking got it, actually. Now we just need to make it the rice. We didn't get shit. Let's work on the chunk of white rice first. So we know we need to... Nope. We know we need to cut this part off, right? No matter what. Now, we just need to cut this. And then I think we win. Is it not just this? No, because there's a fucking shrimp in the way. I'm off to bed. If you go to sleep, I hope you have a great night. What do you mean the shrimp? That's the shrimp for the top? No, it's not. Don't be fucking silly, bro. Oh my god, I got it. I don't. One of these, the shrimp from the big rice. The shrimp from the big rice is being used up top. Guys. Never mind. Is there any way to isolate the shrimp? This is some bullshit. There's gonna be better apps than Tinder out there, bro. Have you tried, like, Candy Crush? What if instead of the Hunger Games, it was called the Hungry Games, and it was just 2 people from each district had to house 10 hot dogs? Bumble is getting rid of the swipe feature and letting AI do it for you. That is fucking hilarious. I like when things get so shitty that all you can do is laugh. That's fucking insane, bro. How'd you guys meet? An algorithm decided we should be together. Word. You know what's crazy is someone is bound to fall in love from that, which is beautiful. Good for them. I mean, you couldn't waterboard that out of me if that's how I met my wife, but it's kind of demented. That's literally an episode. It is, isn't it? Where they have like a timer on their relationship? Real. What if instead of Bumble, it was called Rumble, and it was just like an app that vibrates your phone and you could just put it in your butt? Which would kind of stop you from looking for a partner because you would be experiencing the euphoria of the rumbling in your prostate. Who's getting waterboarded? You, Gabe, if we don't figure out this puzzle. Do you think people will fall in love because of your stream? I certainly hope not. I mean, the answer is yes, it's happened in the past, but from now on, I certainly hope not. Damn, this fucking puzzle's hard. We isolate the shrimp. We isolate the shrimp. There's no way to isolate the shrimp, man. There's no way to isolate the damn shrimp. It's bloody ridiculous. Can I just put this shrimp on top of this? No. Can I just tell the customer we're out of shrimp? What happened when you're making the bottom half one big square and include the shrimp, put the shrimp in the box? What happened when I'm gonna taking the shrimp, deglove it, and put it in the bento box? What is this red thing? The NL Super Cruise was where we would all find true love, but it was canceled. If by true love you mean get norovirus, then yeah, you're right. Oh, we have to isolate the kiwis? You're fucking joking my shit, bro. We have to isolate the kiwi and put the red guy upstairs by himself? That's fucking psychotic, like Fade Rotha. That is actually demented. So we need to isolate this guy. Oh my god, I got it. I almost got it. The clitoris. It does have sort of a clitoral vibe to it, yeah. It's something like this. Why can't we just turn the bento box upside down? You know what's so frustrating? If you just turn the box upside down, it would fit perfectly. Do you know what I mean? But unfortunately, I'm inept. And I can't do that. So we have to cut it on a radial axis, as I understand it. Right? Check this out. Fuck. I don't know. Can I keep it a buck? I thought I had it. What's wrong with doing this? Oh, it's not cut. Is there no way to get it by itself? It is kind of a clue. No, you're right. It is a clue, but it's something. The clue exists in a sort of this kind of way. Do you know what I mean? That's wretched. The clue is something like this. You know what's crazy? The kiwis have to be alone. The kiwis have to be alone. Me, when I'm designing the post-Pangea Earth and I sequester New Zealand to the ocean by itself. Anything there? Hey, Bumble, what's up? Owie, eat shit. Could have said Auckland Zoo. I might go to New Zealand later this year. Quick lore drop. Oh, shit, bro. I got it. Peep this, twin. Fuck. Fuck. No. No. Chibwe collab? The last time I played games with Chibwe, I traded him a dinosaur egg in Minecraft for 12 diamonds, and then I threw myself off of the dinosaur cliff. Good times. Leroy! Come to New Zealand where we are lonely? I mean, I hate to break it to you, but if I came to New Zealand, I wouldn't cure your loneliness. I would just probably post a bunch on Instagram. Wait, what's wrong with me doing this? Oh, I see the issue. Motherfucker. It's something like this, right? And then, no joke, I think it's something like this. Nope. Fucking... Beautiful friendship. You're just reminding me of the time that a chatter famously invited me to go hiking on a trail where someone got dismembered the week before. Heartwarming story. What happened when I'm gonna take the rice, disconnect it? Is this really what it's like to be a sushi chef? Do you want suggestions? Hit me, Heidi. Pack some bear spray? No, I think the dude was straight. You want to go hiking? I do, but not with you. Vancouver has some beautiful trails, though, I imagine, right? Like, they do famously call British Columbia beautiful. They usually call it beautiful Canada. Am I right, guys? Beautiful British Columbia. A day in the life of a true Canadian geezer. Wake up and e-transfer my wife Susan. Pitch looking lovely today, lads. Try isolating the red bit first. A day in the life of a true... What's another word for Canadian? A day in the life of a true Canuck geezer. Wake up and put on the hockey match. Ice looking lovely today, lads. What happened when I'm gonna taking my balls to disconnect it and why don't you take my balls, put them on some pita with hummus and tahini and eat that to the face? Isolate the red bit, huh? I've got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants some presto magic, magic, magic. I've got the true Brexit geezer in me. Every time I touch that patch. I don't know what British people say. I can't isolate the clitoris, man. The only way to isolate the clitoris is to do it like this, off rip. But now I can't get the green part to sit properly. I joined stream and the first thing I hear is my balls were so back. We've always been back. What's up, Croatia? How are you? Use the first cuts to completely remove the red bit. Use the first cuts to completely remove the red bit. I understand it now. Oh! No. No. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. I am picking up what you're putting down, though. I am picking up what you're putting down, though. Oh, shit, I'm picking up what you're putting down. A day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. Oh my god, I fucking got it, though. Check this out. Bang. Nightmare. No way you undid it when you had it? I had it? What? This is not it, bro. This is not it. This just lets you do this and then you're still cooked. I did not have it. I swear to God, I didn't have it. No, I swear to God. That's No. We were having a nice dinner. No. Can we just play Minecraft? In 24 hours, the event of the century will start. Have no fear. Guys, you're smoking crack. Look at my chat, bro. So inspirational. Oh, no. That is what I did. Gobble me, swabble me, drip down the side of me. Whatever Cardi B said in that one interview. Guys, you should see Obsession in theaters. I'm deadass. You should see Obsession in theaters. It's gonna fuck you up bigly. Guys, are you high? Oh. Yes, dude. Yes. I've got the bento in my box. Every time I cut that rice, it turns into blocks. Everybody knows I fucked up. You gotta do this first. Then, you gotta do this. Day in the life of a true chud geezer. I had it 20 minutes ago, but I had to get there on my own. What the fuck is this beans on toast ass situation, bro? A day in the life of putting beans on toast. Can I keep it a buck? Why don't we just do this? Right? And then do this. I'm stupid. Wait, this is low-key easy. Why can't I do it? Am I the problem? Am I the fucking problem? Am I fucking stupid? Hold on. Guys, if you're ever having a bad day, just remember that someone lives in Calgary. And they have like a job and a family there. And they can't leave. Because they have like responsibilities and shit. Like that's fucking crazy. Got it, by the way. What it took was a bit of Calgary roasting. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your Hey! What's up, baby Mothman? Are you the Calgary chatter? Jack Frost nipping at your toes. I hope you titled this the least satisfying playthrough ever. The game is very satisfying, though. It's May? I don't know what the fuck do they sing in May, bro? Is Alberta the motherfuckers that blocked the road during COVID? Bro, I swear, some Canadians want to be Americans so bad. Whatever the boy band said. It's gonna be May. Nah, fuck that. I'm cooking. I'm not cooking. Damn, this shit is kind of hard. Because if you don't pay attention to the stream, it's a pretty satisfying playthrough, right? Like if you just go to bed, it's pretty satisfying. It's hell here. You'll get out one day. Remember the MHM emote era? Now we're just on the only for genius era. How many times would you have X'd out the stream today if you did it every time the streamer pissed you off? But it doesn't matter. Like that question is silly. That's like asking how much blood would you bleed out if I shot you in the head? Like, you know what I mean? Like I'd be dead, it doesn't matter. If you were gonna X out, you would have done it by now. It's kind of like the opposite of survivorship bias. Anyone who would answer your question with any sort of valuable data is not here to answer your question. It's like a catch-22. Only for genius? No, I knew you meant Alberta. Alberta, Calgary is like the same thing. There's 3 types of Canadians: Prince Edward Islanders, British Columbians, and everyone else. I almost had it. Holy fuck, I got it. I don't got shit. I don't got shit. The prairies are distinct too. Talking about the Yukon twin? Yukon when me man walks in the room? Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Guys, I think this one might be impossible. I think this one might be impossible. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. +2? You don't mean that. I appreciate it though. Dude, Stream 2024 was a wild time. You could literally walk into chat, say anything, and you'd get a +2. Nowadays, you gotta bend over backwards, make some niche reference to some fucking bullshit. Then maybe like you'll get a roll of the die and like there's a 3% chance you'll get a +2. It's crazy. Inflation is nuts. Can you tell us which state is full of scumbags and why is it Florida? There's scumbags in every state. As long as I'm visiting. Am I right, guys? One, two. It's bloody impossible, mate. Anthony has rated with a party of 1,260. Holy shit, bro. W stream. Bant, don't scroll up like 4 messages. Someone was just talking smack talk about Florida, bro. Am I cooking? We're playing a game called Bento Blocks. Bant, can I keep it a buck? I feel like you were playing the Backrooms today. How was it? Here from YouTube? No shot. Really? Bant, how many people did you have from YouTube today in the stream? Keep it a fucking buck, bro. We've been getting a ton of people coming in from YouTube. All of them? Let's go, man. Let's go. Man, I feel like you would really like this game. And I feel like when I say that, I mean you would hate it.
Here from the medium ugly tag.
I know that's fucking right. Thank you, Hannah. Why am I hating? I'm loving, bro. I'm WLW. Ew, don't use that emote. This game's impossible. What if we just gave up and didn't get 4 stars on it? Then what? What if we gave up and got 1 star on it? Oh, that's the last mission? We have to get 2 stars on it. Guys, we have to. It's the very last one. It's the very last one. We have to get 3 stars on it. Oh, okay, okay, good, good, good. I would never hate. Does it look like I have hate in my heart? Does it look like I have hate in my heart? The beans on the left side of the box need to be 2 square. The beans on the left side of the box. Impossible. You can't isolate the beans. This is the last mission. If we get this though, then we're 3-star everyone. I'm living proof. Living proof. When dead. Unsubstantiated evidence walks in the room. Anything there? Rip proof. I know that's right, Anthony. Spoken like a true Michigan. Alcohol percent by volume. That's pretty good. Those beans down in the bottom make it so there's one square on the right side. Holy fucking shit. No. Yes! Bang! There's no more, guys. That's the whole game. You're the best. Thank you for playing. More levels coming soon. 3 stars on every Bento Blocks level. Clip it, ship it. Hey, YouTube.